Welcome to Be Well with Miss Tonia. Today I would like to speak with you about mindfulness for relationships. Values deal with the big life issues. How these happen is through the little intentional actions that one takes daily. For example, the value of treating my partner with respect requires intentional daily actions such as speaking kindly, listening without interrupting, displaying unthreatening body language, engaging in a positive way when coming home or leaving the home. Grow in compassion. Compassion is the ability to be with suffering and the ability to see the truth underneath the surface. Listening with compassion does not produce more suffering for the other person. A compassionate presence. We all have that difficult person in our lives, the one who knows exactly how to push our buttons and which ones to push. What would it be like if you could set aside your assumptions about this difficult person and view them from a fresh perspective? Let's look at an example in a little short story. A reporter arrives at a village of a tribal leader he has to interview. The translator tells the reporter the custom was that the reporter must sit in silence with the tribal leader without asking any questions. The reporter sits in front of the tribal leader, gazing into his eyes for 1 hour without speaking. After the hour, the reporter lost track of time and track of himself. The reporter began to feel a deep understanding or communion has taken place between himself and the tribal leader. After the hour, the tribal leader gives the reporter a chance to ask his question. The reporter says, "I have no questions. I have learned everything I need to know about him just by sitting with him in silence." For the next 3 minutes, sit in silence with another. Sit with a compassionate gaze and presence. You will still focus on the suffering that you and the other person share, because all humans endure loss, sadness, grief, and aging. It's part of being human, and no one can escape these conditions of life. As you begin this exercise, remember, no one owns or can purchase the future. All anyone can count on is the here and now. So why would you not appreciate and honor the one who is in front of you right now? If you feel awkward in this exercise, it's okay. Just breathe and be present in a compassionate way with the one that is in front of you. What did it feel like to sit with another for 3 minutes? What was most challenging about sitting in this way? What was the easiest or satisfying about sitting with another in this way? What new understanding do you have about this person and their life? What is one deeper understanding this can give you in times of disagreement or conflict? Stop reacting. If you've ever gotten sleepy behind the wheel or of your car, then you know what it feels like to lose control of the wheel. Whenever an old habit kicks in, it's like being asleep at the wheel. The acronym S.T.O.P stands for 4 steps that will give you the ability to slow down, calm yourself, recognize your emotions, and move in a positive direction. S stands for stop, stand, and breathe. Stand with your hands clasped behind your back and breathe deeply into the belly. Breathe out. This turns on the body's relaxation response and helps bring your thinking back into the right perspective. T, tune into the body. Notice where there's any tightness or tension in the body, and name whatever emotion that you are feeling. Naming emotions quiets the emotional part of the brain, and instead of reacting to the emotion, you're changing the relationship to it. For example, you may be angry, but beneath the anger you may feel hurt, sad, and disappointed. And all of these can exist together. Knowing and naming the deeper emotion can give a greater understanding and a better way of describing your emotions to your partner. O, observe pleasantness. Now that you've calmed the body and worked with releasing your emotions, bring your awareness to your surroundings. Notice one pleasant thing around you, a sound, a color, an object, or a shape. This will soothe you by focusing on something pleasant. Let yourself enjoy that soothing thing for a few moments. And P, positive preparation. You should now be regulated both inwardly and with the external environment. You're no longer reacting. What is the next positive or beneficial action you want to take on behalf of yourself and the relationship? You may think about what action could help repair the relationship in this moment. Let's reflect on this acronym, S.T.O.P. What was it like to practice the stop? What was most difficult about it? What was the easiest? How will you initiate this practice when you need it? And how do you think you can best put this into practice? For more information, please check out our website, www.dcsirish.com. Follow us on Instagram, Dublin City Schools Irish, or go to our YouTube channel, Be Well with Miss Tonia. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to be well.